Hello everyone, my name is Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I have a Dell Precision 5510. I'm going to show you how to get inside, access your battery. So first thing to do, power down your computer the correct way. Make sure it's off and unplugged from your charger. We're then going to flip the computer over to access our bottom case screws. Now you have a total of 10 screws, 4 along the bottom here of my screen, 4 along the top of my screen, and then 1 on either side, left and right, towards the middle. After that, this little panel here, you're going to flip it up. There's going to be a little groove right here. You're going to put a little flat metal pry tool in there, pop this panel up, and there'll be a screw in this corner and a screw in this corner as well to take up this bottom case. After all the screws have been removed, you're going to take a small flat pry tool. I suggest a plastic pry tool as it will scratch your computer far less than a metal one will. You're going to go across the seam of the bottom case and pry it up from the computer. It's probably best to start from the top corner of my screen here or here near your hinge covers. And if you get stuck at a certain area, leave it, go to the other side and continue in the other direction. Last thing to shout out about this, make sure you don't put the pry tool too far in. There are internal components near the edge. You could damage something. Just keep the pry tool right on the edge and slowly pop that bottom case up. After the bottom case has been removed, this is what you're looking at for the inside of your computer. Now, as a general computer repair side note, whenever I'm working on a computer in my shop, I have it sitting on an anti-static mat. Either that or an anti-static bracelet are great ideas to use to avoid damaging anything in your computer when you're working on it. I will have a link above. Also below in the description, it'll take you to a list of all the supplies and tools that I use in my shop, along with some recommended accessories. Now the plug to your battery is right here in the top right-hand corner of your battery. Now this goes for any cables or any wires in any computer that you work on. Try never pulling on the actual wires. If at all possible, try to just manipulate that plug. And as you can see here, there's a little lip on that plug right there, a little one on the right. If you can use a small flat pry tool, you may be able to wiggle that out without pulling on these wires. If you do need to pull on the wires, grip all of them and very slowly, gently wiggle that plug out. You want to be very careful when pulling on wires in a computer. To remove the battery, you see this little notation here, M2X4. Those are M2 screws times 4 of them. So there's 2 of them right here near the arrows, and then 2 down here near the arrows. That's how you would unplug your battery. Now to replace this battery, you're looking at a 56 watt, 11.4 volt battery. If you're looking for a replacement on your own, the part number for this battery is RRCGW. I'll have all that information below in the description. I'll also have a link above and below in the description. It'll be a list of all the replacement and upgrade parts for this specific model computer, and I'll have a battery replacement option in that list. I guess the last thing that I can shout out about this kind of repair, if you're here because your computer is not turning on, it's showing no signs of life or very little signs of life, it is possible that your battery's bad and needs to be replaced, but there also could be other possible reasons why your computer is not turning on. If you are looking to troubleshoot why your computer is not turning on, I will have a link below in the description. It'll be a video tutorial showing you how to troubleshoot that problem in a laptop computer. And I'll also have links below for this specific model computer showing you how to do other things like upgrading your storage or your RAM or various maintenance you can do to the computer. So that's the video. I hope it was helpful. Please feel free to subscribe if you enjoy DIY computer content like this, but also if you just want to keep me on hand to answer any of your computer questions. I do try to answer all questions and comments at least a couple times a day. But make sure you do check out the FAQs below in the description. It could save you some time getting an answer to commonly asked questions. So thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you on my next video.